Well, today hasn't had a good start. Had food, moved the chair, leg went on my little toe. My little toe now has a rough patch and the side of my nail that's bruised. Oh well. Yesterday, I cut up through the joint on my left thumb. Only skin cut, not anything else, but it's deeper than most. And luckily it stopped bleeding today, because yesterday it just didn't. And I made the mistake of looking at the trending section. Oh, Lizzie's arrived. That would definitely be a mistake, looking there. Now, it's all full of whatever you'd expect. Funny thing for her coming here is she's been here all night, and then all day, and then I got up, so she left, and now she's back. Because I came back. Well, not necessarily because I came back, but and I'm back. So she's gonna stay, at least for a bit. I have no idea what she's doing. Wandering around. Meowing at me. I'm surprised it doesn't actually get picked up, unless the noise gate is just set that high. I just have it set to not do background noise. Oh, she's in the window now. Okay. Distant Roost 1. Yeah. I did barely anything. Also, at some point, I wouldn't be surprised if I end up being... not being... Ooh. Loophole. Not being sick. Like, not throwing up. I know what I mean. Having an illness because I was sat between two people who were a few days ago. But then... yeah. Like... that was Saturday, and today's Thursday. Maybe not. Either way, I think this is all the chests I need around here. Don't give me more money. That's what I will take. I was on the ground. Don't lie to me, game, even though I know I wasn't on the ground. Boop. Yeah, I like a general damage up. That's actually worth it, unlike Sticky Bomb, but... yeah, one Sticky Bomb alone isn't really going to do it. Well, next I'll go for this. Yeah, that's pretty worth it. Not as worth it as it could be, because obviously they all spawn at half health. But then for the most part, they never really die by being killed. They just despawn anyway. They're all really bad at aiming. And there they go. I have nothing healing related though, which is unfortunate. That'll be crowbar. That'll be crit glasses. I really wanted to. I could get a bustling fungus. Where's a scrapper? if I end up doing Void Fields, which I am tempted to, I think what I'll do is I will get the crowbar. Yeah, that is. And then in the one time I would ever do this, I think crowbar is actually a thing to put in. Then do this for void fields. Then I'm going to scrap it later to make it something else. I know that realistically I probably shouldn't have actually done anything, but oh well. Steel Queen, yep. Where? Over there. Up. There we go. And the drone was in the way. No surprises there. Acid? No. Now it's acid. Oh, okay. Good job, Beetle. You targeted an enemy. 1, you missed, and 2, he spawned. And 3, probably couldn't have hit in the first place. Is there even anything over there? I don't think so. Also, it's probably very obvious from what I sound like, but I did actually only get up like 3/4 of an hour ago. That's fine. Do I want to go over there? I'll keep the money, get the experience from it. Ta-da! Unless there's Transcendence in here, then I would just take that. I'm being meowed at. In which case, getting Bustling Fungus would have actually been a mistake. I'll find out. I want none of them. I want none of them. I want that though. Oh, that's a good point. For Void Fields, I'll have to make it. Oh well. Easy enough. I don't think this will be lethal, but I'll just do that anyway. Yeah, that was fine. Whee! So a fall that big could kill you. Fair enough. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that when I came here. I know that after a while it'll become entirely unsustainable. Okay. Yeah, I know that after a while it'll be entirely unsustainable to come to Void Fields just because of the amount of modifiers on the run. Hooray! And depending on what they get, means I'm being meowed at again. Depending on what the enemies get, means I would just leave. Yeah, you just get to die slowly. There we go. Yeah, there's obviously these. Yeah, there's not exactly much difficult about jellyfish right now. Ew. I don't really care. It respawns infinitely. Why should I bother trying to keep it alive? Boop, boop. Oh wow, we're health up. They got regeneration. Here you go, Beetle Guard. How long is that actually... It's not unreasonably long. Still quite long, though. The only thing is, though, is that I know for a fact that when it steps outside of the area, it will take much more than 30 damage per tick. Marians. Okay. Oh no, only 25s and things. Yeah, jellyfish and Lemurians aren't exactly the most difficult combination. Good drones. Just block what I'm doing. At least with a strike drone, with the backup. At least then, when I get an equipment drone somewhere, assuming one comes up, probably will. They usually do in a run. I just give it to that, and then there is literally no functionality lost. Leads, there we go. Boop. Crowbar. Well, the Beetle Guard is safe from that one. I'm not. At least it knows how to aim. Yeah, go out and kill. You missed. I think I killed Lemurian before the Beetle even got his arms down. Ish. Movement speed. I bet over here. Actually, no, I'll just go up. Where is it? Right, it's over there. Never mind. I was right. I was right the first time. Yeah, the unfortunate thing of having Brittle Crown is that I'm not really going to gain any experience from this, aside from what I get from the enemies. Which in itself isn't necessarily the worst. But it's just less potential than I could have had. Mini mushrooms. Okay. I'd like to point out that 2 of them spawned in the floor. Yeah, they're easy enough to take out. The Beetle Guard, you're the ground-based heavy... Heavy? Yes. Heavy melee. Oh. Heavy melee. Heavy. Melee-based unit. Yeah, go down there and kill. Or be killed, that works too. Have fun. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, now he is. A coin. Ooh. Yeah, this is losing money quite quickly. Yeah, and I've also decided to play Minecraft again just by myself for fun. No idea how far I'll go with it. Leeching Seed, that's fine. I can't really even use that. Oh, that does count as... Okay. I wondered that about the mushrooms. Apparently, their area of effect counts as an individual sets of hits. Which makes sense, but I could have also seen it counting as damage disconnected to them. No. I'd much rather heal right now. I say that and then get hit anyway. Death Mark. Do I wait for the recharge? Oh, he's gonna die anyway. There he goes. Wisps. Genuinely? Ow. Aside from maybe if it was beetles instead of mushrooms, probably 3 of the 4 easiest enemies. Yeah, I know, but you die. There we go. No. Yeah, you're dead. Wish. It's really good for infusion, though. Last one, which is actually in one of the better spots. Beetle, come on. There we go. How does the healing scale? Is this actually slower than the damage? When it gets, yeah, it should just struggle now. Should be a point where you just can't heal past it. Could be there. Either way. Hello. How are you? I don't know why I'm speaking like that. Can't aim. Well, aside from getting up about an hour ago and having that general tiredness, I'm not bad. Ow. Oh, you. Well, there's razor wire at least. And, yeah. Now that I'm paying attention again, one thing that I have noticed about this game is this specific place, Void Fields. It's just loud. No other piece of music in the game is this loud. Yeah. Have you seen the game before? Or are you just kind of scrolling through Twitch? Yeah. I'd imagine you probably have seen the game before then. But I can understand why people don't like it. I do like Void Fields quite a bit, but the only reason I have Bustling Fungus is because I was going to come here. Because there was a blue portal on stage 1. If there wasn't, then I wouldn't have bothered. And I wouldn't have gotten Bustling Fungus. Because this, aside from Stationary Turret Engineer, as far as I care, this is the only realistic use for Bustling Fungus. Stop you having to wait. Wait, shit. Okay, time to leave. There is still a very high chance that I don't live this, and that I just die. Especially given how long it takes to run around. I just want to stand still and heal. So apparently I'm not allowed to do that either. Problem is, if any of them get close enough... Yep. Why didn't... Yeah, no. No, I know. It's annoying though, because that was such an easy one. Obviously it's only Eclipse 3, but... You take the red when it gives you 3 out of the 4 easiest enemies for Void Fields. And then they get Tesla Coil, and then you can't because you would just die if you stayed. I have no idea what they're targeting. Probably my drone. Well, they're dead now. That one. Oh, didn't even see that big chest. That one. Because while I could go for another secondary, I'm assuming you mean level, but yeah, I get past a certain point, it just happens. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a key. Boop. Yeah, I'll take that for surviving Void Fields. Well, the way it ended. Now, isn't the general progression of the game, though? And... okay. I no longer feel bad about missing a potential red. Well, definite red, you know what I mean. Open that, there we go. Done all done with infusion then. Okay. But yeah, no, it's in the general progression of the game. Easy enemies mixed with bosses. Bosses, overloading worms, nothing. I think overloading worms are the enemies that show up last. Like when you have the potential be so high that nothing actually spawns. Well, it's damage. And given the damage I have, I would take attack speed, but I kind of want movement speed. I'm done with the fusion now. Okay. Oh, another one. Okay. Well, once again, as I said before going into the first shop, well, this also means that this is a run where I've had 2 natural portals in a row. Because I haven't bought either of them. Yeah, no, if Transcendence comes up because of the full damage, I will take it. And because I don't have very much in the way of healing anyway. The 2 that I have, I want to scrap, and Transcendence would give more reason to have, whatever it's called. Meat. What is this? No. Well, I believe this is where it's time to move on. Boop. Oh, a chest here that I didn't even see. Ah, and it had other missing rounds. I could have attempted to use them to do the buttons, but I don't really care. Blade Strider, okay. I want to say that the drones ate all of my shots. That seems to have been happening quite a bit. Also, I supposedly... yeah, there we go. I supposedly have bleeds. When am I going to get them? What do I get? Oh, another infusion. Fair enough. Moment hole. A moment hole is, the Twisted Scavenger. Probably is what you meant. I'm not sure, as I was not there. Oh, no, yeah, that makes sense. It would have been a moment hole, reading what you first said again. Me. And the missile went around to slam into the beetle as it spawned, and just missed. Yeah. Have you played much of the game, or not much? That took my health up by 2, so maybe I didn't finish off the first infusion. I'm not sure. Anyway. Yeah, okay. And it's still quite a lot. I say that when I have 492. Oh. It would do that, wouldn't it? There we go. Do I want any of these? No. I'll reroll once. Do I want a second one? Not for 2 Lunar Coins. I now no longer have to worry about full damage, and any health extensions I get will have higher than average amounts. Whee! Yeah, you just kind of learn them by taking them. Or you can just check the wiki. Oh. That's interesting. What are my greens? The only ones I would only really want... This should still be a money up, shouldn't it? Yeah. The only ones I really want to keep... Oh, actually, that was perfect. I was going to say our infusions and ukulele, but I don't mind if they go away. That works. Did it? Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's just part of the fun of the game. There is no bad item, there's just some that are better than others for the different situations. Like, if I had a run based on healing, taking Transcendence just then would have been a terrible idea. But I don't. I don't have much in the way of healing in the first place. So, for me personally, it was not necessarily the best idea, but it wasn't a bad idea. But because it's Eclipse 3, meaning that one of the modifiers is full damage, is double and deadly. Obviously, in a normal game... There is no deadly full damage, you just go down to 1 HP no matter what. Being able to cancel pretty much all full damage is very useful. Yeah, no, I have had that as well, where you take an item and then it's just awful. Another Lunar Coin. Yeah, no, when it comes to the stuff I'm saying, I have been playing this game since 2019. That's an incinerator run, isn't it? Yeah. I would like an equipment drone. Nice being able to just do that. No full damage. Hooray! Oh yeah, you may have seen the stuff to do with Streamlabs recently. I will change away from them when I can be bothered. Well, no, it's not that. The mixture of time and like work and other things. He can live for now. What do I want out of this? I don't know. I don't really care about the crowbar. I want the movement speed. And I like the block rate. So I'll go for movement speed. Because over here, I take this for damage. Boop. Yeah, overall this run is going very well. Oh, I would like a scrapper. But then, I always want the scrapper. If there's no equipment drone, I'll happily take Forgive Me Please. Ooh. I don't know if I'll get anything, but I will look in a bit. The one problem with allies in this game is when you hit them, the bullets just stop. I know it'd be worse if you hit them and it, like, damaged them, but it is annoying. Eyebrow crown, I'll just buy it. Preferably there's an equipment drone or not, I'm leaving this level with Forgive Me Please in that slot. Armor, yes, I would like to be set on fire and not feel it. So, yeah, it looks like I am leaving this level with Forgive Me Please and no equipment drone, which is unfortunate because the backup and equipment drone is actually quite a good combo. It's a not too terrible but also not the best equipment that you don't need to worry about aiming. There we go. Another one. The game really wants me to do damage this run, apparently. Now, overall, when it comes to Steam, and places in general, I don't understand why people even bother buying outside of sales. Obviously, I do as well, but things go on sale that often. It's just... well, like, yeah, I understand it. Then, like, it won't be guaranteed in the sale, but things go on sale that often. You might as well just wait. At least if it's, like, close-ish. The beat will just stay all of those shots. Again. Yeah, that's another thing. Early access is an interesting topic anyway. Just a number of different opinions about it. Oh. Okay. Family event. There we go. At least I know that the boss will be Grove Tender. I'm less than 20 minutes in. Oh, Scrapper, hooray! Less than 20 minutes in, so I want to say that it will be below 3,500. Yeah, no. The problem with I never actually finished my point. The problem with early access isn't early access in itself. It's just the amount of people who've decided that early access means that we'll pump out a game, call it early access, and then just never finish it. Which can happen. A lot of projects get cancelled. Some of it is on purpose. But yeah, no, I like early access as a thing as well, because it means that you actually have a worldwide base of playtesters rather than 3 people. Or however many. And the fun thing with the internet is they will break things. Like this game. I have found many bugs in this game. It just happened. A lot of them involve dashing into somewhere and then falling through the floor. Because the level wasn't fully closed up. Not all of it. Some of it goes that way. But I should probably start actually looking for... I don't really care about healing drones anymore. They aren't useful to me personally. And if there's a boss printer, I will probably just use it. The game really wants me to have damage. Ow. Do I get a 5th ATG? Or do I get an ice band? I think I'll go for the ice band. Because I already have 4 ATGs, so they'll just trigger it. But yeah, you know what? Early access on the whole is a good thing. It's just whether or not people actually use it properly. Well, actually, part of the problem with early access, from what I've seen, isn't necessarily even the creators. It's some of the players basically being like, well, why isn't this in the game yet? And the game is less than 3 months old. Technically, it's minus 18 months old. Shut up. And saying about RPGs, I need to play a full-length RPG again. I haven't done that for quite a while. Well, wandering around... Oh, there is a thing up there. Lunabud. Odd. One of them. Whee! What is this? No. Well, I would, but no. There we go. I never realized this is how you're supposed to get up here. Like, on top of the fallen tree. Well, one of the ways. I'm confused. But it's not. I use my double jump. Yeah, it's a good thing I have Transcendence. It's not up there. It's over here. No. Over there. What am I forgetting about? Well, here's a red, but it's not the one I'm looking for. Oh, I'll happily take it. I thought I did check this hole. Apparently I didn't. Yep, just let them die. There we go. Yeah, I thought I did check over here, but apparently I didn't. Fair enough. 3,500. Well, I was close. Shattering Justice. Yeah, okay. Anyway, this will either be a set of Greater Wisps or a Grove Tender, and I'm hoping it's a Grove Tender. Hooray! Yep, just die. Ah, I can't complain. I was hoping for Little Disciple. More fireworks. So what is it? Nah. No, I don't care. Well, what is that? Ping. Ping. Ping it. Eh. Okay, fine. Eh. The ping isn't actually... It's a chest. Okay, and what is that? I don't care. It's not... I know I wouldn't be in any risk of dying, but I'm not just gonna stand here trying to ping a space. I just had an interesting thought. Early access could be considered a good thing, because it means that companies aren't able to just pump out a pile of poo and go, here you go, this is what you asked for, and it's just not. Because that is something that certain companies seem to love doing too. Yeah, well, time for you to die. And now I have a load of money. Also, I do find it interesting how Grove Tender isn't in Thunder Grove. I know that the lore reason is because Scorched Acres is the place that the Grove Tenders were given. Or just ended up. But it is funny how the names work out. I must will see something. I won't make it though. Yeah, bullets don't travel that far. Boop. Well, either way, the grandparent knows I'm here. No, this run... Oh, overall, the Eclipse runs in general seem to be going quite well. Obviously, they have stupid mistakes in them, but it will. So what kind of Elder are you? Oh. Two of them, and that didn't even reach. Ah, I wanted him to be knocked off the side. Anyway. It's over here. Big chest. It's in the big chest. Yeah, okay. You have that. Enjoy it. And this, and sure, why not? At least grandparents can't move. Actually, that could be a good strategy on them. Just shoot from over here. Because I really don't think I have much of a threat of death. At least not right now. Yeah, not really. Another one? There we go. Well, I'm sure that'll be scrapped. Even if it's so then I can just use the cauldrons on stage 6. Oh, you have that? Have fun. Wherever the scrapper was. Up there, I think. Yeah. I think the Lemurian died. I don't hear it anymore. Anyway. Yeah, it's not exactly been the hardest run. Obviously there was that moment in Void Fields. I hear parents. You know what? I have money, sure. More targets that aren't me, and also I guess it'll keep things alive, maybe. But overall, I don't really care about drones anymore. Overall, I don't really care about drones when it comes to playing the game, aside from healing drones. But even then, a lot of the time, I don't really care about them either. No. Especially because past a certain point, they just can't heal you enough. So... no, I don't think there's really much over there. This! Oh, green chests I never opened. I think so. I wasn't on the ground. Yeah, it is. Something that's useless to me. Okay, fine. You want to die? You can die. Oh, wish granted. Moving on. Oh, the scrapper over here. That works. Hit me. Me again? Okay, fine. The only thing is that I no longer have one-shot protection, but then as long as I don't get hit much, that should be fine. That'll help. Another backup magazine, and another Tougher Times. Which will both definitely help. Have fun. Hey, you can tell by how I'm playing that I don't really see many enemies as threats anymore. That's annoying. I don't have a use for that. I have no regular health. I might actually scrap it and just see... it's not bad though. Only because I have Transcendence. If I didn't, then no. Yeah, but sure. I will use a White Cauldron if it comes up. Because I don't know how many comes out. I would hope 15 for the equivalent exchange, but I could see it being less. A floating worm? No, it wouldn't be. It'd be thingy. They're only the one. Yeah. Okay. Time to die. Anyway. You die. You have... Okay, never mind, they're all dead. I was gonna have a thing for all three of them, but... the beetle said no. I may get rid of the fireworks as well. Just so I can have a guaranteed third. Eh. There we go. And there we go. What was this? Oh, it was that. Fair enough. Now, are there any... I did get really cautious though, didn't I? Yeah. Any singulars that I want to get rid of? Well, I could get rid of this actually. Then I wouldn't have to deal with getting a scrap back, and the health gain isn't really that much, because fireworks do still have at least one use left. So, I'd say that's fair enough. Imagine if the reason you died doing Eclipse 3 and up is because you use the jump pad to get up to the arena, it misses and you fall, and you don't have a way of saving yourself because you're someone like Captain. That genuinely could happen, and that's a reason that isn't necessarily inside your control. I do like how the objective changes as you go. Basically showing the thought process of the character you're playing as. To begin with, this must be the same as everywhere else, and then it's, nope, this is different, we need to rescue our ship. Well, I say our ship. For some characters it wouldn't be. Also, I'm not sure what hit me, but I got quite a bit of damage on me just then. If I got the perfected aspect, that would be funny, because I already have Transcendence. It would be worse. That's a fireband. That's defense. Okay, then what's up here? If anything. No. So. We'll go for 2 firebands, 1 warhorn. I do not have There is this over here. No, if I can avoid it, I'm not going to do a pillar of design. There's 2 of them. How many other pillars are there? 1 over there, 2 there, 1 there. I'll do this one. Ow. If I can at least... No, that just launches me into the air. Pillar of Design is just annoying when you have a smaller place to work with. Come on. Unless this is what you should do. Have I just... Is it because of where I'm standing? No. How did I never work this out about Pillar of Design? Apparently... Oh. Oh. I don't have any green. Apparently when it comes to Pillars of Design, you just have to not be on the ground. It does make it much easier to work with. It just becomes jump the wave. There we go. Pillar of Blood next. Come on. Dead. There we go. If we could do both Pillars of Blood, then that would just be useful. Almost done. Both with this one and in general. Oh, Beetle Guard, have fun with that. Oh. Beetle Guard, have fun with that, number 2. Boop. Well then, Flips 3, final boss. Eh. Oh, my Beetle Guard appeared. That works. Does He wants to get... yeah. There we go. Distracted. Oh, there he goes. Overhead? No overhead swing. Oh no, there it is. That was very close to hitting me. That one did hit me. Luckily, I have quite a big health bar. Change your target. Oh, he jumped. Eh. Yeah, I don't think this will be too bad. So I know that I really should be going sideways, not backwards. That was blocked. I also didn't really react to it. Oh. Yes. Come on. Phase 1. Guess this is who I'm targeting next. And you, apparently. I do like how in the update they did equalize the two types of chimeras and then added a third. Or instead of the flying ones being much worse than the ground ones now actually have a reason to exist. And also, they brought the ground ones up rather than putting the flying ones down. I know there was also rebalancing in there as well, I think. They both missed. Well, he's standing in it anyway because he's an idiot. Okay. I don't think I... ow. Lost the drone in that. When it comes to... forgive me please, I'd rather wait till he's in the middle. Then it's much easier. Oh. There we go. Eh. Right on his shoulder. Okay, that phase done. Run to the... over here. Problem is, my Beetle Guard is quite weak, where his will not be. Also, I have an ally, so Beetle Guard, don't come near me. My Beetle Guard is dead. Ow. Yeah, I need to run. I think going up here is a good idea. Oh, Beetle, you don't know where I am. Okay, good, it's not coming for me. Well, there's a bit of crit. I need Transcendence back, though. That's the main thing. be one of the last ones I get. Okay, well I have a Beetle again, so they can have fun. Yeah, sure, Brittle Crown, that's not useful to me. Bleeds, that'll be useful. And so will him hitting himself. There we go, I did the hard bit, now it's just dealing with all of this. Yep, there we go. Done. If I stay up here, I can get one of the portals that spawns closer. Wherever they may be. Oh, that's this one, I guess. Oop. Where am I? Not one of the worst places. But that will be Eclipse 3 done. Next is Eclipse 4. And I don't know what the modifier is for 4, 5, 6, or 7. I only knew... Well, I knew of 1, 2, and 8. Or 1, 2, 3, and 8. But I only knew 3 and 8. I didn't know 1 and 2 were in those places. But yeah, I don't know what the other ones will be. Oh, I actually got trapped. Fair enough. Goodbye. I think that's the one time I've ever actually gotten the Void Reaver trap effect, whatever it's called. Like, by accident. I've had it on purpose before, just to see what would happen, because I noticed the debuff happening. So I just let them hit me, and... yeah. I win. But, enemy speed plus 40%. Okay. Got enemy speed plus 40%. That will be interesting. Does that mean attack speed as well? Oh. I don't know. Skin around my left eye is twitching. Why? I don't know. I see the teleport at least. There we go. There's quite a lot of enemies around. Overall, I don't necessarily, aside from maybe jellyfish, I don't necessarily see the enemy attacks movement speed up be much of an issue. Oh. Okay. I don't know if I just never pay attention or not, but I don't think their attack speed has gone up. Could be wrong. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh. Well, fair enough. I am now a glowy blue ukulele man. Death. Be a good one. Sure. Kinda wish I'd have had it before I got the shield generator, but it's level 1. Any health up is a health up. Quite a few chests around the boss area. Okay. Well, what's over here? Leads. There we go. I don't think it is attack speed, because if it was, I think I'd have noticed by now. Armor, always good. Fireband, always good. There we go. Boss, Wandering Vagrant. Yep. Complete guess. Ooh, a Luna coin. Run out of line of sight. That still hit me. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, actually, maybe that was a faster attack. I'll look it up in a minute. What is that? Ah, it's a drone. What kind of drone? Oh, don't care then. Because that doesn't seem fast. I don't know. I'll look it up. Clips. Or when it loads. Yeah. Okay. It's only movement speed. That's interesting. Obviously I stunned the enemy, but then it attacked anyway. $120, I think. 140. 120. Whee! Yeah, I'll take another ukulele. Ow. Do I want to go all in on bleeds? I don't know. What would I lose out on? Damage, which would be made up for in bleeds. More damage and attack speed, which would be made up for in bleeds. I don't really lose that on the armor. Or I stop like this, because this is a reasonable number. The proportional increase in chances isn't really that much, but the other stuff does have benefits. Sure. I wanted to re-roll it, but this is now Eclipse, so I'd rather actually have something at the beginning of the stage in my health bar. That is also a valid option, but I'd rather keep the healing outside of my queue. Rerolling to me feels like it's more beneficial. Another one. Okay. So I now have 3 ukuleles. Oh, with that, my bleed rate and everything else, I think it's safe to say I got a drone. Oh, it's a healing drone. Ooh. Might get that. There we go. Wandering vagrants. Okay, you. You are the first target. Just bleed to death. Okay. Me doing less damage being further away is actually a good thing in this instance. What are they? Ooh. Yes, please, and I will re-roll that too. Genesis Loop isn't really too useful to me, but Multi-Perforator will be. Yeah, enemy movement speed doesn't really seem that bad. Maybe on the melee enemies, like the Beetle Guards. But no, Bison would be bad. And maybe Imps. But because it's the only stat that's changed, it's deal withable. Anyway, what is this? Yes. Also, this was a good idea. It distracted the third Vagrant long enough for me to kill the other two. I would have probably done it without it anyway. I would have just ran around more. But the turrets aren't bad damage. They're just bad because they can't move. But if you have them in a spot where they don't need to move, then it's fine. What is that? What kind of drone is that? Gunner turret. Oh. Oh. And at least they come with you to the next stage, so they can at least help fight off the beginning enemies. Wherever he actually is. Oh, over there. How fast are they moving? Fight. Oh, actually, yeah, that's very fast. So then, Beetles. Ooh, and their elite's good. Oh, that... I just had a thought. That turret is not going to live very long when it gets a blazing enemy next to it. It already struggles with them to begin with. Oh, or a... Yeah, well that. It's dead now. Was it worth it? I have no idea, but my area damage is very high, so I'm happy. I hear... Oh, 2 of them! Lovely. Yep, time to run. Oh, did the other one actually die? Good. I am gaining new appreciation for Bustling Fungus. I still don't think it's anywhere near as good as it could be. As in, the Sprinting Fungus from the Void expansion will hopefully be very, very good. That's a red. It's... Yeah, actually, that's the perfect item for right now. I have very little healing. It's the form of Bustling Fungus that I think is good. Doesn't require moving, like standing still to get the healing, and it's more than one going at once. Obviously, if you want the best healing, you need to like do what the overlaps are. I need a damage multiplier somewhere. Because sure, I have... yeah, I have the fire bands, but currently I don't have a way to use them. I do have a damage multiplier, it's just not high enough. Well, I know that on one of the equipment shops I saw... yeah. Some interesting stuff. Do I really want them? Because while re-rolling, I am doing quite well, but then, obviously, that... no, I'm not going to bother with that, but missiles, maybe. But then I have enough damage to where I don't necessarily need them either. No, I'll keep what I have for now. I don't need to go up in damage at all. Not yet, at least. Oh, there's no chest over here. That was a waste. I more meant like on this. I could have actually, yeah. Anyway. Ooh, a chest. Stun grenades, actually, sure. Another Luna coin. Oh, it did go off. Oh no, yeah, I have multi-perforator. It can go off. I just need to get the right attack in. I'd imagine it's a close range attack. Probably. What is this? Actually, yeah. An equipment drove. Ooh, that could be useful. Oh. Armor or speed? Speed, because of what I'm about to do. Oh, and this over here, actually. Yes. That helps. Ah, leech. Or slug. There we go. Use that. They'll get hit. I now have a new friend who happens to deal a little bit of damage. Bonus damage is always good. And now I, unfortunately, have to run all the way back. Or a recycler. There we go. Boop. Do I bother going down that long straight, or do I go straight to the teleport, which is over there? I don't really see many chests. I see one. Well, I've committed, apparently, in my brain. Ooh, another double jump. I have no use for that. I have no reason to have forgive me, please. Having 3 ukuleles is very useful. I didn't actually take that long. It is a slug printer, but I have no scrapper. Yes, actually, defense sounds like a very good idea. Rotunda? Oh, Toon Strider. Okay. Hopefully he will bleed to death. Yep, now I target the other one. Yeah, having this many ukuleles pretty much just means that everything around me died and I wasn't even aware of it. Fired Urn. Or Shatterspleen. Having a higher rate of bleeds will be good, and having non-death explosion, which can trigger the fireband, will be very good. Yeah, equipment drone was a great idea. It's just a heavy missile drone at this point. Able to take out a couple enemies and quite a few wisps, probably. Yeah. Very good wisp killer. Deals reasonable damage in general. Yeah, taking off half the health of a Beetle Guard in one is actually quite good. Boop. I am going to be back in a minute, though. Yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. Possibly end up downstairs briefly because of a delivery. So that one is not sure. I've just. The Mithrix fight will be interesting with plus 40% speed. That will definitely be interesting. Just for... Oh, that's another good point, actually. That turns out Lemurians from kind of a threat to they just hunt you down. Ah. Hmm. Because this is maybe a problem. No, I'll be fine. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, it's over there. That's fine, I can check how expensive it is. Lucy has jumped down and disappeared. Oh no, there she is. How expensive? Basically 4.5. Okay. Jelly! Oh, okay, apparently 40% increased movement speed makes a lot of enemies more of a threat. More than you'd think. Well, they'll be fine. Yep, there we go. Don't care about the incinerator drone. Yeah, Shadow's Spleen makes the amount of bleeds go up by a bit more. There we go. Because you have bleed hits, critical hits, and ones that do both. I would like money. I just... Yes, I did. I know what I just did. Ooh, I almost have enough for the big chest. Onwards. He's just left my door wide open. I'll have to close that. Yeah, no, either way. It is interesting, though. I read 40% increased enemy movement speed and thought, okay. But now that I'm actually playing it, it feels like the game is a lot faster, like, already. Which I don't mind, I like it. What do I get? Nukana's opinion. Actually, it's an Aegis. I don't know which I would have preferred. Because the opinion would have been good. Well, it would have dealt damage. But I'm not healing anywhere near consistently enough to bother. But the same can be said for Aegis. Because, like... yeah. Get the barrier, I would need to do quite a bit. So... I think overall the added defense is better anyway, because I have Shatter Spleen, some crit, and some bleeds. I have all the attack I need right now. I'm fine with that. Speaking of, even more. Also, that's interesting. I never noticed that that's how that worked. Obviously on the stages, for some of them, there's, like, differences. This one, apparently, to fill in that hole, they just have rocks fall in it. Or at least that's the kind of idea behind it. Ow. I would still like that scrapper, though. Not good to complain about a crowbar. No. Yeah, having 3 ukuleles still is very, very useful. I know I saw... yeah. Oh, there was 2 of them. Fair enough. Useful. And then this. Which will hopefully just, like, just be as useful, but it could not be. Literally the same. Fit the weird wording exactly. Just to be as useful, as in the same thing. Anyway, boop. I bet... I don't know. I'm fine with this, actually. Hopefully, it means I'd get a, yeah, hopefully it will mean that I get thingy. Hold on. Hold on, game. Also, I didn't get it. I did get that, though. I thought that if you're close enough, the, Titans were supposed to be unable to do the laser. I was right next to both of them. This is an obvious exception to what I said about Aegis and Nukana's minion. So overall, I think that defense is the best option out of the 2. If only just because, with Nukana's opinion, you'd be trying to get it to work, and it would just not. There would be no enemies around, so there'd be nothing for it to target, so all of that would be wasted. Where with this, at least you're actually building up a defense. Which could be a reason to argue why it's the better of the 2 items, but... no, when it comes to comparisons, having a comparison of a defense to an attack to a utility is stupid. Imagine comparing a gun on a car to how good of a gun it is. Like, yeah, the gun will win. That's what you're doing when you're debating these items. Yeah, the level isn't connected. I really shouldn't fight around this hole. Come on. There we go. Time to bleed. Yep. Even more. Okay, no. Change of target. Death. There we go. Okay. I'm not sure what happened at the end there. I think an enemy died next to it and it just exploded. I just realised I'm doing all of this with no attack speed up because I lost my only one earlier. Funnily enough. Or bleeds, I think. I'll take that. That I'm fine with. Not sure what type of active item I would like. I'll leave it for now. Thanks, game. That could have been what happened to the worm, actually. That would have made sense. Yeah, I thought I had 2 jumps. Be a red. It's green. It's a good green. It'll also hopefully solve my attack speed problem. Ow. How many crit glasses do I have? 3. Okay. Missile drone. They're unstunnable. I probably had that realization a few times. But I never noticed that about parents. Hold on. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Science aborted. Subject died. Whee! So the previous run was 5 ATGs, this one is 3 ukuleles. Death mark. Fire, slow, bleed, stun. Yeah, I have enough. Not really for the final boss though. Oh, perfect. I now have a 40% crit chance. And they all do healing, as well as it causes enemies to bleed. Yeah, I might as well. Is there even anything down here? No. Well, then I double might as well. I might as well go over to... Where is it? Over there. Now, I might as well... Oh, I didn't even get this chest. Yeah. This. Yeah, sure. It'll be useful in the final level at least. Where re-rolling isn't going to be as useful going forwards because... Obviously, I'm going straight to stage 6. And, yeah, next one. Anyway, the teleport's over there, so I'm going to go actually explore the rest of the stage now. Also, it's a good thing that the cut on my thumb isn't, one, worse, and two, in a different place. Because imagine trying to play, like, trying to press spacebar with it just there. Oh, I can still hit with it. Good. That was one thing that I was thinking about, because in the normal game, it misses quite a bit, but they have increased movement speed as well. Sure. Why not? I have no reason not to. At least not really. Yeah, if I go up and around here, then over to there. I'm doing this backwards to how I normally would, but oh well. Then finish off down near the teleporter. I got another death mark, which is good, but I don't really have another status besides the ones I have. Meaning I can't really use it on Mithrix. Health extension, sure. I'm not necessarily even playing in a mode where it matters to carve out the perfect run. You just take what you're given and move on. Oh. No. I still could. If there's a scrapper, then I will. If there's not, then I won't. This run is, yeah, this has no lunar items in it. Red Whip. Actually, that sounds like a very good idea. What is this? Eh. Well, maybe. Yeah, I think this will be the last... Oh, did it? No, I think the game is correct. Oh. That was a waste of time. I think the game was actually correct the first time. What is, oh, there's a chest there. Okay. Oop. Got the weird visual bug again. Speaking of bugs I seem to find. There we go. Come on. Would love to have had a scrapper, but can't really complain either. Yeah, this shall be the final level of the stream because can't guarantee that I can fit another one in that time. Are they all healing each other? No, they're all just generating faster than the others. I guess because they have smaller health bars. This is quite an interesting thought, actually. It can hit. Okay, good. I wasn't sure. Boop. If I really want to, I could. Yeah. Just wait. That's perfected, isn't it? Yep. Okay. So I am going to do this the careful way. It missed. That's what I expected to happen against all of the Chimeras. At least the bigger ones. Okay, so how do my bleeds hold up for damage? Actually, quite reasonable. I expected to fail horribly. Is there even a pillar over here? I am tempted to use the lunar things, but I don't really care. There's not even a pillar. But there's 3 mass. 1 blood. Do the masses. They're just normal teleporter charges. I heard stamps. I think it was actually just the corpse. Oops. If I'd have handled that wrong, I don't think I tapped the ground, so there's a chance I could have just died then. There we go. Pillar of Mass. Yeah, I'd heal nowhere near enough to bother with Aegis. I like how even the small chimeras are actually like the size of a small person at the minimum. It's still quite big. This takes so long. I can understand the one for focus convergence, but yeah. Pillars of Soul are not fun with focus convergence on. Where? Oh, you. Build up the barrier. And then they'll just disappear in a second. Yeah. Yeah, I'm losing it very, very slowly. One singular bustling fungus isn't enough to actually generate barrier for Aegis, which makes sense because it would be very overpowered if it could. Assuming you got enough time to yourself. Just sit. It could make it drain very, very slowly. Oh, that's a good thought, actually. It makes sense that Capacitor would miss. Affected enemies have increased movement speed on top of the already increased movement speed. There is part of me that is completely expecting to go up, go to the final boss, and then just get annihilated in a second because he moves faster than I've trained myself to react to. Which is exactly what the challenge is. Enemies are faster. But it brings up an interesting idea. Also, I want to say that that opening is there on 100% just so you can do that. I might as well check the cauldrons, though I doubt there will be anything useful. Not overly. Not enough to gamble, at least. Oops. My timing was off. Oh, okay, time to move. Yeah, I don't exactly want to sit in there. Now I will. There we go. I don't know where the nearest one is. There's that one, and there's that one. Oh, there are only two. There's three. Third one there. I thought that was meant to be 4. I don't know. It's fine anyway, I've seen this one. I don't have a key, do I? No. There's nothing to worry about for that. Fish. Oh, final boss again. Let's see how fast he is. Very. That missed. Yep, very. Yeah, that's why you don't dodge backwards with Mithrax. That specific attack. Still haven't hit him with it. His hitbox, targeting box seems to be quite high. He dodged to the side and then hit me there. Interesting. There we go. Now overall, this isn't awful. I still hit. I keep doing that too early. Phase 1 done. Oh, this is what I'm targeting next. The drones can fight whatever they want. They should live. Yeah. Apparently I didn't have a cooldown on that. Having 3 ukuleles came in useful in the final boss. Ukulele lightning stopped the bolt. Bomb, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, you die. Oh, I don't have it yet. You die. I ran through a thing. That was stupid. He's not targeting me. Oh, they are though. Oop. Yeah, there was no reason for me to do that. The lightning will be useful. Because... where is he? There. Okay. And the lightning will be useful because... slow reaction time. Speech is a weakness. Don't speak. On one hand, I want to go far away. On the other hand, I want to go close up. You know, right now, close up is the better option. Whee! Where did the other drones even die? That's a very good question. Boop! Oh, no other drone died, I think, maybe. Unless I had 2 missile drones. Oh no, there it is. No, that's a squid. I don't know. There's somewhere. Ow. Uh-oh. Yep, I know. He can hit me through the floor as far as I'm aware. I don't have any healing drones anymore. Okay. Okay. I am correct. This should lead to me being able to kill him. Yes. And now from that, I hide up here. Heal as much as I can before he takes it away from me. And now hide. Because This will be quite an interesting end to a run. Okay, I have two of the deadlier things away from him already. And that. And that. Good. Boop. Yep, okay. Where are the drones? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it is. I still can't tell whether or not they're always the same or whether or not they change. I think they are actually always the same. But obviously, because I would go to it from a different angle. Oh, okay. I'm really good at finding those. Didn't die. Now it will. Boop. I understand that, like, Void Reavers are meant to be one of the heavy enemies, but overall they're not actually that deadly. Was it? Do they walk towards you when they know that they're going to die? If so, that's an interesting interaction. If their health bar gets to a certain point, they just wander towards you. I don't. I have no idea. Anyway, I win. 2 in a row. I'm not gonna do the 5th because yeah. Not right now. But that is Eclipse 5 as well. No, 4. 5 is next. What actually is 5? Minus 50. Okay. Yeah, that was good. I think I now have like 30 coins, which is a record for me. But yeah. It shall be quite useful. Also, I just had a thought. I said it's 88 runs because there's 11 characters. I think there's actually 12. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, it is 11. Oh, yeah, I know why I thought 12. That makes sense. Yeah. That was fun. Bye.